Welcome back to the exercise of the week. Dr. Pascal with Dr. Dan here. Today we want to touch or talk about thoracic extension. We spend a lot of time in a forward flexed position, and so we become deficient in what's called extension. So this exercise is called prone thoracic extension. So you would start on the ground. We're doing it on our table here for demonstration purposes. Okay, so step one would be to have your hands under your shoulders and then just gently lift your chest up. And so what Dr. Dan is doing here, he's trying not to push through his hands if he can. What he's doing is really engaging these muscles here to lift his shoulders or lift his chest and head off of the table, okay? If you want to take one step further, you can lift your hands at the same time so the hands can come up with the chest and shoulders. Very good. You only have to hold it a couple seconds at the top, we'll say 2 to 5 seconds, and then back down you go, right? So he lifts, looking straight ahead, he holds a couple seconds, and then back down. Sometimes people find this to be too easy. So if you want to make it harder, you can extend the arms out in front of you. This will make the exercise substantially more challenging, okay? Now, one thing to note is Dr. Dan's legs are not being lifted. So by keeping his hips down, by keeping his legs down, he's not engaging the low back. If we start lifting the legs, Dr. Dan, can you give us an example? Now what we're doing is creating more compression in the low back, which can aggravate the low back for some people. So if we want to focus on just the thoracic spine, it's best to keep the legs down and even engage the core. So have a tight tummy before you lift the head and shoulders off the table. You'll want to repeat that for 2 sets of 10 and give it a shot, see what you think, and we'll see you next time on the exercise of the week.